Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Point Fighter Live. I hope everybody's having an awesome week. I'm having an awesome week myself. Welcome to the show. It's Thursday, and we have another great week coming up of events this weekend. And it's going to be an awesome show today. We got Tony Osani on the line and Sergio Speedy Brandon also. They're going to be the guests on the show. They won they were at the event last week, 2 Point Fighter approved events. We had the Vice City championships, and we also had um, the Vice City championships, and then the Tony Young tournament, the All Star Nationals in Georgia, which Speedy won, and two awesome events, Point Fighter approved. We're gonna talk a lot about those events. There was also a great event overseas, the Irish Open. Congrats to Roman for winning another Irish Open as well. We're gonna bring on the guests in a few minutes. Let's just get on to this quick review of the sponsors. Give us some power on the show. Give us a share. We got some a great show today. Tony Osani, team legend. Their team won the Vice City Championships last weekend. They beat Proper, and there was some great teams there at the event. It was an awesome event, and Sergio won at Tony Young. So shout out to our sponsors, Mini Queen. Shout out to her. She does a great job with the just the theme of it, the events, right? You have a theme for your event. She does a great job matching that. Mini Queen. This is the Redlands this weekend. It's actually the Redlands Invitational in Miami. There's a few tournaments this weekend. I believe there's 3 Point Fighter approved events. So look out for the trading cards as well. Point Fighter now has the official trading cards at Point Fighter events, and it's pretty cool because you find them at the events, and it's just a great way to highlight the stars in our sport. So that's the trophies by Mini Queen right there. And also this weekend, Tournament of Champions, that's over in Kentucky. My man Marty Eubanks is gonna be at the event. I mean, it's his event. TDE is gonna be there. My team's gonna be there. It's a very big event for that area. NASCAR rated, WKC, RSKC. It's an awesome event, and Doris Brothers is doing the trophies for that one. So it's gonna be a great one. Shout out to Doris Brothers, another sponsor of the event. ASG is another sponsor. We're just going through the sponsors real quick, and we're gonna bring on the guests really fast. ASG, make sure you support a great company. Jason Chen, they got everything that you need. Check out the helmets. ASG helmets. They retail at $79, and they're great. Of 4 colors, and they're great. What else can I say? Or if you have a school, you could also get a wholesale account, allstargear.net. Contact Jason Chen or myself. Top 10 as well. Fighters Inc. Make sure you support another great company. They have a bunch of stuff, that they have on their store. It's not just sport karate. They have these are the boxing gloves that they have there. So you just go to fighters-inc.com, and you can order those there. All right. And like I said, they have a bunch of gear there. Now this weekend we have another tournament, Philadelphia Pro Am. It's gonna be great up in Philadelphia. My man Keith McKinley is the promoter of the event, and it's star-studded. We're gonna have live streaming at this event and the other events as well. So look out for 3 Point Fighter approved events with live streaming, and a lot of action. Now Philadelphia's, you got to come ready to fight. That's one of the themes of the tournament. Come ready to fight, and past champions last year, Poor won it. Kiara won it from KTOC. Great event by my man Keith McKinley. It's one of the best tournaments out there in the East Coast right now. So tonight we're gonna have Tony Osani. They're actually both waiting on the line right now. What we're gonna do is I could see you guys. What's up, Power Baby? Yes, let us know where you guys are watching from, and we're gonna have a great show. And I hope everybody had a great week. Give us some power. Give us one more share right now. If you have any comments or questions for the two guests, let me know. We're gonna start the show off with Tony, and then we're gonna bring on Sergio. Two great people in the sport. And let's start out with Tony. I know he's a little bit pressed with time, and they just got done training. So let's bring him on first. and talk to him. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Tony?
Hello.
Hey, Tony. Hey, can you put the camera a little bit like, because right now, uh, all right, yeah, yeah, right there, right there, right there. You're good. You're centered right there. Perfect. Hey, what's going on, man? How's everything? Good?
Everything okay? Thanks to God.
Ooh, Venezuela power, baby. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Hey, so congratulations in the Vice City Championships. Your team won the team fighting.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
and the competition was very good. It was like there was only three teams, but it was very good competition.
Yeah.
And you guys beat Team Proper with and it was a close match. You guys were losing by like a few points, and then Christian. If you guys didn't see it, you could see it. It's on Point Fighter Live. Christian came back on Brian and got the win. And how do you feel about the tournament and the win?
Well, this tournament was preparation for our next tournament. We know that we will have. Hey, Tony.
Ooh,
Ooh,
yes,
it's Tony
Tony
Junior. Say
Jr.
hello.
Tony Jr. What's up, Power baby? Yes.
Hey, Power. Yes, we accept the invitation of Damien. Damien is a good friend, and we
Yeah.
know that in that tournament we will have a good competition. And for us, was very good because it's one step to go already to Ocean State.
Oh yeah, Ocean State. Wow. So you guys are gonna go to Ocean State.
Yeah, Ocean
That's
State will
coming
be
up.
our next NASCAR tournament.
That's the next big. That's the next big NASCAR tournament.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
us.
man. You guys, we're gonna get into a lot of the tournament talk as well, but just sticking right now to the Vice City Championships. Um, you guys have like a very big, an awesome team, and congratulations also on being sponsored. Now you're sponsored by your Top 10 Fighters Inc. as well,
Yes,
right?
Fire CNC is one of our sponsors, and now we have two partners of the school that they are help us. All the expenses to go to all the tournaments is very very hard, and now we have three sponsors that are helping us.
Wow, man,
No
that's
big
awesome.
sponsors, but every help is good for us.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. And you guys compete at a lot of tournaments. You guys are pretty much like, I think I see you guys compete at every
Yes.
weekend almost, right?
Yes, in my mind is if they compete every time they are ready to go to big tournaments. In each tournament, they can find different persons, and for me, it's a good. It's a good kind of training also,
Yeah, so
not
you
only in
so
our school.
yeah, so you like a lot of tournaments. You think that it's good to
Yeah,
get better, right?
yeah. I did the same in Venezuela. In Venezuela, when I was living in Venezuela, we went to all the tournaments, small and big tournaments.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's the way to go. I like that. Now, how about if a fighter, let's say, if a fighter's kind of has like an injury, right? Fighting a little injured, do you kind of tell them, because sometimes in football, let's say the NFL or other sports, players, they still play even though they're a little bit injured. Which it's just like part of the game. Like, how do you feel about that? If one of your fighters is not really badly injured, but they got like a bruise or some kind of a small thing, what's your advice with that? Do you think they should take off or just keep going?
uh, we need to think in how is the kind of the injury.
Yeah,
If they can manage that, I let that they fight. But I need to take care of my fighters. And
yeah,
if I can, if I have a minimum possibility that the injury will be hard, I don't let them that to fight.
yeah, for
And
sure,
they
for
need to
sure.
recover because maybe if the injury is bigger, they can stay out of the tournaments more time.
Yeah, yeah, they may never have that time to recover for
Yeah,
the next one, right? Because they're competing and
yeah.
competing and stuff. Yeah, that
And,
is
and
true. I mean,
we have a lot of tournament. The circuit is very busy, and you need to
yeah,
take care of all your fighters.
yeah, that's true. So your advice is just take like a few weeks off until
Yeah,
you're ready,
yeah. That's
right?
it. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because some people they're like, like there's some fighters that they're like their knee hurts a little bit and they're like, I don't care, I'll just punch more. But until it gets better.
Yeah,
But I guess either way is right. It's just a matter of the person, right? That's it.
Yeah.
But what's going on, guys? Thanks for joining us. Power, yes, sir. You got any comments? Let me know. Hey, so man, you're looking good too. You're looking really good. You're looking pretty slim there, right? You've been training.
Yes, I am training. I lose in 1 month.
Uh
I beginning my training this month hard
huh.
because last year I was fighting in two divisions. I fought in heavyweight divisions and in lightweight divisions. And now I want to stay all the year in the lightweights and I working in my weight. I lose almost 16 pounds in one
Wow,
month and I want to keep losing weight to stay
man,
ready to
that's
Washington State.
great. That's
Yeah.
incredible. How old are you now?
I am 44.
44 years old. Wow, man. And you've been fighting. Like, I was looking at pictures of you earlier, and like I seen pictures where you were like the guys in the early 90s, like
Yes,
the
yes.
mid 90s, the 2000s, and like
Yeah, yeah.
you're just there. You've been fighting without stopping pretty much for all these years.
Yes. In my times, I fought with your brother, Manny Jr., with Tony John, Pedro Xavier, Ricky Perry,
Wow.
Mallory Goods. Ooh, a lot of fighters. Donald Brady, Ronald Brady.
Man, the list goes on. You've
Yeah,
really fought everybody,
yeah,
and
yeah.
that's incredible. Now, you also so you've been active all these years,
Yeah,
right? But you
yeah.
also have built a stable of champions,
Yes, sir.
right? And then you also have not just black belt champions. You have underbelts and kids.
Yes, then
Throughout your whole career, including your kids as well. They're doing a great job competing out there too. But the thing is, how do you manage that, like fighting and coaching and teaching all at the same time? Because it's for me, it was very hard, and that's one of the reasons why I kind of like retired because I couldn't focus just on myself, and like it was very hard to do everything, as a coach and stuff. Like, but how did you do it?
well,
What's your secret?
since the God first, I have a good staff of black belts.
Oh
they
yeah,
they help me in the coaching, they help me in the training with the kids, but also you need to have your time for yourself.
yeah,
For that reason, I train alone in the mornings, do my cardio, my exercise, my stretching, and in the black belt class I fought with my kids, with my guys, with my black belts. That's my
yeah.
way now.
Uh,
And but in the regular classes, since I got Jose is working with me, Mr. JP, Mr. Robert, Christian, they are working with me in the school, and they help me a lot with the new generation. And we are very happy with this new generation. Right now, we have more than 150 students, and we have
wow,
a lot of talents. And I think in 2 years, Teen Legend will be hard, hard, hard.
man, they're already very hard. You guys are always up there, and but you're always pumping out new talent. Now, everybody out there listening, you guys know that Tony is from Venezuela, and you came out here and you opened a school with Kempo Chop House, and
Yes.
you guys are expanding out here as well. And how are things? I'm hearing that things are like looking more promising out in Venezuela now, right?
Yes,
Yes.
we are very happy because we saw the light at the end of the tunnel,
Yeah.
and we think close we will have a change of government, and that will be very good for all the people in Venezuela, because
Yeah.
the martial arts right now are very, very, very deep, and no
Yeah.
tournaments. The schools are closing, and
Yeah.
we have the hope that that's changed fast, and then we can help a lot of people in Venezuela to beginning again
Yeah.
to grow again.
Yeah. No, it's a positive. It looks very positive. It's like the
Yeah.
whole world is
Yes, the whole
supporting
world.
Venezuela and the new president. So
The
that's
US
very good.
the US government is helping a lot. The
Yes.
European governments, South America, everybody want that the change of the presidents will be close and we can recover fast.
Yeah, man. That's great. That's great to hear.
Yes,
And
because we have a lot of talent, not only for
yeah.
my school, for different school in
Huh.
Mexico, in Chile, in Argentina, Colombia. Everybody move out of Venezuela.
Oh yeah, they moved out of Venezuela.
Yeah.
Yes. But is there still good talent there in Venezuela?
Yes,
Still,
yes,
yeah,
always, always.
yeah,
The
always,
new generation is very hungry. They want to fight. They want to compete. We have a lot of talent in Venezuela. Right
yeah,
now, they don't have a lot of tournaments. I think this is the only thing really
yeah,
that now because they can go compete. But I know the people is trying to support the schools and they are waiting for the storm finish to begin.
yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be great. To pump. That there's there's hope now. So that's awesome. Shout out to everybody out there in Venezuela. Hey, this weekend you're gonna be inducted into a Hall of Fame, right? The FBBA Hall of Fame,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Redland Invitational, and that's gonna be awesome for you, right? How do you feel about that?
Yes, well, I am very thankful for the FBBX directors for
Yeah,
giving me this award. For me, it's very good. My family is very happy. My school is very happy, and thanks for everybody.
yeah,
My first tournament in the United States was in 1992, and was a Miami Open that your dad did.
uh
And my final match was with Manny Jr. He beat me.
huh.
Yeah, I remember. This is my first FBBX, if FBBA tournament.
Yeah, you've been competing in FPBA for a long time for sure.
Yeah,
Hey, that's crazy. Like a lot of memories that you make and friendships from all over the world in the
yeah,
sport. And that's one of the things I love about the sport. Hey,
yeah.
Jerry Hamilton, he's saying, "Where's my Tony card?" Let's see. Maybe you'll see it this weekend at the Redlands, right? Woo!
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, thanks for joining us. I know you just got finished with the team training and
yeah.
you're bringing the team to the tournament. Like there's gonna be some of the fighters there, your black belts and kids and stuff.
Yes, we will go this weekend to Redlands with a good team. Yeah, we'll be there.
Awesome, man. Awesome. That's great. Hey, thanks for joining us, and I'll
Bye
see you on
bye. Thank
Saturday.
you.
Okay.
And congrats, Alex, for your job. You are doing a very good job helping
Thank you.
everybody. You give a lot of information of the tournaments and very good.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Power, baby. Woo.
Power. Woo, bye bye.
All right. Okay, well, we're not gonna keep them waiting. We're gonna bring them on right now, Sergio. Now, just a little bit, just to recap of the Vice City Championships. It was a great event. Devin Hopper won the overall. Shout out to him. And Zain Pedraza was here. He was a runner up. Great fighting. Proper diamond team. Legend, great competition at the event Blitz. It was great. The tournament was done like by 2 o'clock. So shout out to Blitz for another great organized event. Let's bring in Sergio. Let's talk about the All Star Nationals in Georgia last weekend. Here we go. Yo, what's up?
Mr.
Power, baby.
Reyes, what's up? What's up?
How's everything? Good?
Everything is good. Everything is good.
All right, man. Let me see. Yeah, you're good right there.
Okay.
Perfect. Hey, so congratulations on winning the event.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Hey, so congratulations also on your you have your when you won the tournament, you had the picture there with your son, and congratulations on that as
Thank you.
well.
Yeah, I seen Ryan do it when he was in
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Louisiana.
yeah.
I was like, oh man, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
Yeah, for sure.
So
That's
shout
exactly
out,
what
shout
I
out to
thought about.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ryan for doing that. Hey, when you got karate and your kids, man, they go hand in hand. You got both the love of your lives at the same place at the same time. It's a very special moment. Uh,
Yeah. Hey, but how much that's your first one?
that was my first one.
That's your first one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that was my first tournament of the year. Yeah, that was my first one.
And how about like I asked this question to Ryan now that you brought up Ryan, like how does your training change a little bit, kind of like when you got that more responsibility with the kids and stuff, like than when you weren't than when you didn't have any a kid at all, like how does it change it? Does it change it at all, like your lifestyle or adjustments or not?
Well, to be honest, I mean, it's my second child. Everyone knows my
Second child,
daughter, of
yeah, yeah.
course. Yeah, so when I had my daughter, I kind of put karate first, and I kind of missed out a lot. Like I missed out a lot with her. So my training didn't change, but when I do come home, I try to, you know, balance and be a father more so
Yeah.
than before. You definitely learn a lot the second time around. So I
Wow.
definitely
Okay.
want to concentrate more on, you know, kind of balancing them out. So
Man, that's a great word right there. Balance, right?
yeah,
Like
yep,
sometimes people are like, if they can't do it 100%, one thing they just don't do it at all. Or they're little bumps,
right,
like they make excuses, but like
yeah,
you're not making excuses. Like you're like balancing and figuring it
yeah,
out. You know how to
yeah.
do it, so that's really good. That's awesome. So how was the tournament? You enjoyed it?
Oh
You've
yeah,
been
I
there.
did. Yeah,
You've been going to this one for a while too, right?
yeah, every year, Mr. Young throws two great tournaments,
Yeah.
one in March and also one in December the year end. Definitely year is probably my favorite tournament of probably ever, besides Survivor, Corky Sykes tournament. But yeah, Mr. Young's year end is really good as well. But yeah, I've been going to both of them for quite some time.
Yeah. Hey, is this the first time that you win the overall there, or you've won it before?
I think this is either the second or third
Nice.
time I've won it. So
Nice, nice. That's great. That's great. Hey, I was gonna ask you because like, man, you have fought like, you fought a lot. Like you fought in like you've been around a lot of different type of events as well, like
hmm
the WKU, right?
hmm
USA team, and you've done a lot of competing on the national circuits,
hmm
and and also you fought. I seen you fight in like a cage point fight match, right?
Yeah, that was at a bias tournament. He had us fighting in what we call dog kennels.
That was pretty cool. If you guys haven't seen that, I mean, I remember
Yeah,
seeing that, and like I wanted to post it up, and it looks pretty cool. Now,
yeah.
how was your experience with that? Like, what do you think about like, was it different having like the fence around you guys like that?
It was definitely different, especially the way I fight. I utilize the ring a lot, so it makes you cut those angles a little bit sharper. But it was definitely different. Something that I kind of enjoyed the first time, and then I said the second time he threw a term, I don't think he had it the second time he did, but it was definitely something different.
Yeah, that
So
was different. That was for sure different there. Hey, so your team is you're on Team ATL, right?
yes,
Yes, and you've been on that team. You've been on that team for a while, like with Marcel Trey. You've been on that team for a few years now, right?
10 years to be honest with you,
Wow,
a whole
10 years,
decade, ten
man.
years. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
10
great. And
years.
you guys, man, Georgia has so much talent, like it's
hmm
crazy. And then, how often do you guys get together for training and stuff?
Well, every Thursday we got Mr. Young, so
Oh yeah,
usually everyone
Youngs.
comes down there.
Yeah.
I try to get. I used to go down to Chris Walker School a lot.
Oh
I
yeah.
got I moved, so it's a little bit further. So I got to get back there on that. Plus my work schedule changed a little bit, so I was actually working on Sundays. So now that stopped, I said I need to get back up there as well. We used to train quite often, but it's died down a lot. So we
Yeah.
all gotta come together and kind of work some stuff out, especially with newer guys moving here. We
Yeah.
got Devin, we got Zane, we got
Yeah,
Zach.
man.
We got
Sure.
a lot of good fighters here. So just keep the fellowship going and
Yeah,
kind
man,
of work
for
out
sure.
sometime.
With everybody that's living out there now, like from everywhere, like man, you guys
hmm
should have a tremendous workout session for sure. I've
Yeah,
told
it'd
Zane,
be crazy.
yeah, I've told Zane about Tony Young's like that. He wants to go out there. Ernest Miller goes out there too.
Every
Great training
Thursday,
camp.
Ernest popping off at the mouth.
Yeah.
It's fun though.
Hey, and Tony Young, he gets it in too, right? He spars.
Man, that I'm telling you. Now people have seen me that they credit. I'm probably one of the fastest guys they seen. Tony Young still kicks my butt to this day. He hits me
Wow,
with stuff like that shouldn't even be hit. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy.
that's
Mr.
incredible.
Young he's
Yeah.
the GOAT.
For real, man.
He's the
That's
GOAT.
great. That's like, it must be amazing just to train with him there, and he still gets it
It's
in.
it's
And
it's another feeling to share the same mat as him. It's crazy. I'm
man,
truly honored.
we gotta get a Tony Young seminar out there. That's like that would be great. Like I don't
It
even know if he's
would. It
open to
would.
do that, but like that'll be cool for like a TCK camp or something. Like
With
some
Mr. Young, you never know. You never
yeah.
know. You never know. I
Yeah, you
wouldn't I
never know
wouldn't I
exactly.
wouldn't stop short, but you never know.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to get him on the show for a while too, but let's see
Yeah,
one day.
actually, I was because Thursday I run down there, but I kind of got stuck at work today, so I couldn't get down there. But I was gonna have him on with me.
Oh man, yeah, that would be great. It's great. I mean, I remember competing with him like in '97, and
Hmm.
it was an honor to just compete with him. And man, he was awesome fighter and a great guy. And he's like a sport karate. He's still involved with the tournaments,
Yep.
and that's what
Yep.
really makes you even more of a legend, where you give back as well. He
Yep.
has the training nights, the school. He's still pumping out talent, and
Yep.
to me, his overall body of work is incredible.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
yeah, he is really a legend. Hey, so what's your next event? What are you doing? What's coming up next for you?
Well, you and Tony kind of, you know, hit it earlier about the whole injury thing. I'm
Yeah.
I'm one of the guys who rush back from injuries a lot. So I
Uh,
think well this year, I got the kid, just bought a house. My wife just had a career change. I'm about to have a career change as well as
mhm.
um recovering from injuries. I'm I'll probably do a couple,
Yeah.
but probably I won't. This year I won't do a lot, but definitely next year I'm gonna hit the circuit back a lot more. But this year was more so just recovering and getting
Yeah.
prepared for this career move. Also, my coach been real sick, so I kind
Yeah.
of,
Yeah. Yeah.
I
For
can't.
sure.
I promised him that I wouldn't compete till he was in the coaching chair with me. But
Yeah.
he
Prayers out to
insisted,
him.
yeah,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
insisted
Sure.
that I went and did Mr. Young's tournament. So I did that. But like I said, I definitely promised him I couldn't fight without you in my corner. So
Yeah, man.
definitely
Wow,
just
that
waiting for
shows.
him to,
Yeah, that shows the chemistry you guys got there as well, for
yeah,
sure, for sure. But
yeah,
yeah, man. I mean, there's some good tournaments in the area that you could hit up as
yeah,
well. And you're a big fan of the sport as well.
yeah, always,
Yeah, you're always
always.
watching for sure. And I've seen you just competing throughout the years, and you're awesome. Congratulations on the event again,
Thank
and
you.
for sure, man. Thanks for joining us tonight, and
Always, sir.
congratulations on your second child. Right? What's his what's
Thank
his
you.
what's his name?
His name is Sergio as well.
Little
Got a little
Sergio.
junior. Yep.
What
Yep.
do you see his future in? Do you see him fighting in sport
Oh
karate as
yeah,
well?
hey, soon as he can walk, he out there. I got him throwing punches right now. So yeah, he definitely gonna be out there. My
Uh,
daughter, she I kind of gave her some leeway, but my son, he don't have that same opportunity. He's obligated to get his ass in there.
Awesome. There we have it, guys. Sergio Speedy, Brandon. Oh, one man, that just made me think about one more question. Your name, Speedy. Um,
Hmm.
who gave you that nickname? Of course, it's obvious that you're fast, you're
Hmm.
speedy. That's. But when did that nickname start?
The same person who gave Kevin his nickname K Swift is the
Uh-huh.
same person who gave me my nickname Speedy. His name is Master Ace. He died a while back,
Man.
but I mean, everybody would call me Cobra or Snake. I was Strike Fast or whatnot, but one day he just called me Speedy, and it stuck. And
And it stuck. Yeah.
it just stuck. So yeah, Master his name was Master Ace, uh legend down here in actually in New York and here.
How
So
long
he
ago was
he
that? How long ago was that?
oh this he probably passed away, um I say maybe eight, not either 7 or 8 years ago. About 7 or 8 years ago. So, but yeah, even prior to that, he gave me the nickname. But yeah, he passed away a little bit
Yeah.
about 7 or 8 years ago.
Yeah, man. Hey, one more question. I got one
Hmm.
more for you. I promise this is the last one.
Hey man, I'm on your time.
Hey, goals? Any others? Any sport karate goals that you want to accomplish?
Yeah,
That
so like I said, this year, like I said, I'm gonna definitely keep training, but next year, I definitely want to go to Irish Open and
oh yeah,
do that. And I'm still searching for believe it or not, my first WKC World Championship. I haven't got that yet.
there you
So
go.
yeah,
Those are
next year
good
it's
goals.
in Scotland. So like I said, I'm gonna probably miss Niagara Falls this year, but
Mhm.
definitely want to get me a Irish Open and definitely my first WKC. I can't start something and not finish it. So
Yeah,
that's
man.
definitely gotta get that one.
That's it, man. Well, good luck with accomplishing that. I'll be watching you, and Sergio's been part of Point Fighter Lives. He's helped
Hmm.
us out, and thanks for all that help you've given us before. A
Oh,
great
no
fan,
problem.
great fighter,
Yes, sir.
and thanks for joining us tonight. Congratulations on winning the event again, and well, I'll see you soon. Hope to see you soon. Okay?
All right, Alex, and just like Tony said, man, thanks for everything you're doing for the
Yeah.
sport, man. I remember when you
Mhm.
we were talking about this. This was just
Yeah.
an image in your mind, and now look at you, man. You Mr. Worldwide.
Thanks, bro. Thank you, man. Thanks for the
Yes,
support.
sir.
Power, baby. I'll see you
All
soon.
right, much love. Yes,
All right.
sir.
Okay, guys, thanks for joining us. Great show. Give us a share and continue to watch us. We'll have some live streams this weekend. It's going to be great. Point Fighter approved events. We got, oh man, we got some breaking news coming up next week with Point Fighter